Alright, so let me set the stage for you a little bit. I come home, I commute to work. You know, I'm one of those that gotta drive an hour to work, drive an hour back. I'm on the road, there's traffic for no goddamn reason. I'm rushing home. I come home, you know, I got some easy bake oven, you know, trying to save some money, make some simple meals. You know, the wage slave piece de resistance. I got some lasagna. You know, I'm eating as good as you possibly can. And I come home, I sit down, I realize, listen, I only got about 4 hours before I gotta go to bed, before I gotta go back in the cage. And I'm like, you know what? Let me sit down, relax, look at Instagram. I usually look at Instagram for a couple of reasons. One is to see a bunch of dumb, see a bunch of ignorance. As I'm browsing through, I come across this post. Now, to the layman who sees this, they're just gonna be like, I don't get it. Like, why even mention this? Why does this even matter? I'm gonna tell you why this matters. I'm gonna tell you why when I see shit like this, I cry on the inside. Now, bad enough on Instagram and Twitter, like, you already see people that are like doing way better than you, either because they're more successful, more intelligent, or even worse, they just got lucky. They just said, fuck it. They're like a mumble rapper, a fucking chess player that can do fucking cartwheels, whatever it is. They're making more money than you. And this is one of those people. And what makes it worse is this man is a man from my neighborhood. And he's basically a drug dealer. He's a drug dealer who, I swear to God, like, I used to follow him, like, on social media just to see what he was doing. It was kind of interesting, kind of fun. Like, I'm in college. I'm like, oh, shit, look what this guy's doing. Oh, man, that's crazy. But now it's just fucking jealousy. It's pure, unadulterated jealousy. Do you understand that I couldn't even afford to buy the fucking Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight? I had to torrent that shit. I had to wait a day later to watch that shit illegally in fucking 144p. Meanwhile, this man is at the MGM Grand, relaxing, front row seats, just having a good old fucking time. It really makes me sick to my stomach. And the thing is, for me, is like, I work hard, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I went to college, unfortunately. And what's even worse is recently at my job, I got an ass raise, shitty raise, worked my ass off. The raise came in, ain't even really doing anything. Meanwhile, my man's is on the toilet taking a shit. He got my whole month's paycheck. Wait a second, let me look at that. Oh, fuck, there's too many hundreds to say that's my whole month's paycheck. That's a quarter at least. So this man's on the toilet. He got more money on his feet than I got in my fucking bank account, and I'm just crying. Meanwhile, not only does he got more money just on his feet, he got money to just throw around. I'm trying to put 6% of my fucking income into my shitty 401k. That way, if I somehow survive until I'm 60, or when they raise the age to 70 or 80, whatever the fuck it is in the future, I can retire. This man just putting 20k on the fucking, he's playing poker. He's like, fuck it, I got 20k to blow, why not? Money in the bank, don't give a fuck. And it's like, I like, literally, this dude, like, he's been a drug dealer ever since I knew him. And he has been doing everything that I cannot afford to do since I knew. Like, you gotta understand. Like, while I'm sitting in traffic, driving to my fuck job, this man on Venice Beach, right? He chilling, he relaxing. While I'm looking forward to Free Bagel Friday, it's every Friday you get a free bagel. This man in New York eating sushi at a 5-star restaurant. You get what I'm saying now? You understand where this is coming from? You understand that when I gotta look at the clock, I gotta look at my phone every single time. Meanwhile, he got ice on his wrist, and he don't have to worry about what time it is because he ain't got a job to go to any fucking way. And do you understand that I cannot even begin to tell you that I have been trying to save money so much because my family is so fucked and I am so broke. And this man out here wearing Gucci, got the Gucci bag, got money in the bank, and he's just relaxing. There ain't a care in the word. There's nothing to care about because there's no worries. You know, I'm worried about, you know, maybe I'll fucking, you know, have a goddamn fucking 401k investment, or I'll put more money into the stock market, which of course is only going to go down because I'm involved with it. This man out here, he got the exotic weed. Matter of fact, he ain't even a drug dealer. He's an exotic drug dealer. He said, listen, please stop asking prices for designer weed when you know you don't buy outdoor. Now, when you do buy outdoor, okay. Now, I wasn't even aware of this, but apparently this motherfucker is better than, like, if you do drugs, he ain't fucking with you. He's fucking with, like, some exotic people. And there's just so many classics that I've seen on his Snapchat with this motherfucker. Dude, this guy's playing strip poker. Where the fuck is this even happening? Oh, my God. I don't know. I guess, in all honesty, you know, I'm just joking around. I am jealous. I wish I could live that life. But, you know, you notice that I did blur his face. I didn't put the name out there. I'm not trying to snitch. I'm not trying to narc, you know what I mean? Not because I'm a respectful individual, but more than likely, if life keeps going the way it's going, there's no reason not to sell drugs. I'm telling you right now, everyone's saying, oh, don't do drugs, don't do that. This is a good fucking business proposition. This motherfucker went from selling drugs on the corner. This motherfucker has upgraded to a goddamn warehouse. Do you understand this motherfucker is doing supply chain management with fucking weed? Do you get that this motherfucker makes more money in a month than I do in a year? Do you understand that I'm getting fucked in the ass by Uncle Sam while this man gets to relax in a fucking warehouse full of money, weed, and probably hookers?
At the end of every single video, make sure you ask people to rate and subscribe to your content. It makes them feel like they're involved even though they're really not. And most importantly, make sure they comment on every single video. If you have to, disguise it. You know, call it something like the question of the day. And really make them think you're gonna really read it when you really don't have to. Ha ha ha!